feasibility study, which we're calling the Cross County Trail West feasibility study, is primarily aimed at identifying possible routes, looking at the available land that might be available for trail usage, the possible destinations that people may want to connect to with that trail, where people will be coming from, the types of users that we may expect to see, and finally, what is the most preferred alternative for the trail alignment. Trails can go in many different places. They can take many different forms.
The people who've been coming tonight are clearly really passionate about this trail and the potential for the trail, and so we've received some really invaluable comments, very specific information from people about their neighborhoods and areas that they care about, and the turnout numbers were really positive, so we couldn't be happier with the turnout tonight.
So the Cross County Trail currently goes from the Schuylkill River Trail right outside of Wissahickon, and it's planned to go all the way to the Pennypack Trail in Upper Moreland and Germantown Township. So it's almost 17 miles of trail, and there's only about 6 or 7 miles of it currently.
We've hired a consultant, NV5, to assist the county with this study, and NV5 is working with Campbell Thomas and Bob Thomas, who's a very well-known trail planner in the area. And we're using grant money that we receive from DVRPC and their regional trail program to fund the study.
We're most interested in creating what's called a multi-use trail, which is a trail that can be used by multiple users at the same time, and it's primarily used by pedestrians or bicyclists, but it can be used by other people as well, such as people on scooters, people in wheelchairs or other mobility devices, and even equestrian users as well on horses. It's particularly wide, so it's at least 10 feet wide, usually of a slip-resistant firm surface like crushed stone or asphalt. And we like to make sure that we design trails for what we conceptually term people aged 8 to 80. So basically someone can take their child or their grandchild out on the trail, and everyone would be able to use the trail just as easily.
All of the feedback that we obtain during these meetings is taken back and digested by the project team. And essentially what it does is it better informs the process of figuring out what that preferred alignment should be. So things that we've heard at this meeting, things that we've learned independently in studying the physical conditions along the potential trail alignments, all of that information helps us put together where the best location for the trail would be so that it can be engineered, it can be permitted, and it's serving the community in the best way possible, including ways that that preferred alignment could connect to other local trails to provide a really robust trail network in the area of the Cross County Trail.
Cross County Trail West and East will both connect to the pieces in Upper Dublin, which are currently under design and construction right now. Upper Dublin has pursued on its own development of the Cross County Trail within their borders, and they've been very successful in having that trail being developed in several sections, particularly in Fort Washington and in parts east of Fort Washington, all the way to the Upper Moreland border. Tonight's goal was merely to listen to community members who wanted to come out to learn more about what were some of the ideas and the plans that we wanted to start off with. The second meeting will be composed of different options for trails, so we didn't show any potential alignments for this meeting. And then the third meeting will review what we have chosen based upon all of the feedback from our survey, from the public meetings, as well as other data that we've gathered in the field. And then we get the final sort of say from the community members on that issue. And then if everything goes well, then we move on to accepting or adopting the plan.
If you're interested in the project and you want to learn more about it or let us know your thoughts, you can contact us and just go to our website at the Montgomery County Planning Commission. If you Google that, you'll find it. And just reach out, and we'd be happy to listen to you and include whatever you'd like to share with us as part of the study.